When to use an office exclusive in the state of Missouri. When to use an office exclusive is pretty easy, and I encourage you to get comfortable with this and really cuddle up to it and say, you know what, I'm going to give this a shot, and I'm going to start using the forms that the MLS has made for me in order to make my life a little easier and be something that I'm secured in on this property. All right, so an office exclusive in the state of Missouri. Each MLS has its own office exclusive form that you will find in their forms library. This is not a form that would be put out by Missouri Realtors. In fact, it is, again, placed out by your MLS. Now, we have a lot of MLSs in the state of Missouri, so don't hesitate to reach out to your MLS and find out where you find this form if you don't know where to find it. Office exclusives, what I primarily use them for and what a lot of people do, are for properties that are not quite ready to list. So let's say I go to a listing appointment, I'm discussing with them and it's a pre-listing appointment. I'm discussing with them price, what they're going to do, carpet they're going to change, walls they're going to paint, anything of that nature. And then at that point, we agree to a price. We agree of the time frame. I will say, okay, sounds great. I'm going to go ahead and get you over the contract, but I'm also going to include an office exclusive in there that allows me the right to keep this off of the MLS so that you can have time to do these things. But in the meantime, I'm going to install a lockbox for your contractors. I'm going to start measuring the rooms. I'm going to start entering all of my data and getting things ready for photos and things of that nature. And at that time, I secure it with an office exclusive. Chances are, as soon as I leave that pre-listing appointment and they have a price in their mind and they're saying, this is what I'm going to list this property for, they'll go to church or they'll talk to their neighbor or somebody who says, oh wait, I have a friend who's interested in purchasing a property similar to yours. Do you mind if I give them a call or have them give you a call so they can come over and take a look at this property? At that point, next thing you know, chances are you might lose your listing, and all unnecessarily so. So definitely look into an office exclusive listing so that you can understand what this document is for and how it is there to protect your time and your investment in this listing. Now, another thing to keep in mind with an office exclusive, there are typically some MLS rules and regulations associated around your office exclusive and what you are allowed to place on the MLS and not. And when I say that, for example, Heart of Missouri, Columbia, Jefferson City, those MLSs do not require an office exclusive to be placed on the MLS. However, in Maris, which is Mid-America Regional Information Systems in St. Louis, they require all of the office exclusives to go on the MLS with limited information ASAP. So again, same rules and regs for data entry. It's just going in as an office exclusive. So make sure you reach out to your MLS or find the rules and regulations around that as well as the form. So we've created a little guide for you to help guide you through what that looks like and a seller handout. Make sure you check the WR Agent Kit or comment down below office exclusive, and we will email it over to you if you're not an agent within Wolfe Realty. Thank you and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.